We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
All right. All right. Super Dave's in the house. What's going on, my brother? Chance. Okay, what up? Super Dave over there dropping the links. Always on time, every time. That music not too loud, is it? I guess I need to turn it down or off, or let me go and turn it off. Did a little intro music. Wake everybody up. How about that? So, did you do any fishing this week, Kim?
Yeah, I went every day except for today.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I've been every day the last week and a half.
Cool.
This has
That's what's
been
up.
good up until this week. It's kind of slowed way down this week.
Yeah. Kinfolk, what's going on? JR is in the house. All you crappie fishermen and women ready for the new year? Yeah. We ain't got no choice. I mean, it's better than the alternative, but
Yeah,
these years dropping off like flies now.
sure. Better hope you here next year.
Yep. Hope Lake Houston clears up a little. Crappie are hard to find. Yeah, we got on 'em pretty good today. Look at this dude right here. What's happening
Wow.
there,
What
Mr.
up?
LBG?
What's up, Ken? What's up,
My,
Ken?
Oh, not too much. How's it going for you?
Still at work.
Yeah. Big
Still at
Les,
work.
what's happening, brother? Hey, gotta get that money. The bills gotta be paid, man.
Yeah, bills got to be paid.
Them bills
Fish
got to
still got
get
to get
paid.
caught, though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
Fish
I
still
helped.
got to
I,
get caught.
I worked on them today. Well, I didn't work on them. My client worked on them.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Hey, that's what it's about right there.
Yes, sir. Ford's in the house. What's going on, my man? Fred.
That's what it's about.
Yep. Happy New Year to everybody, without a doubt. Super Dave shouting out. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and is ready for the new year.
That's right.
2023 is going to be a crappie year. Bam! Uh-oh. LBG dropped out. So, Kim, give us a fish story, man.
we've been tearing them up on the docks, man. I probably kept over 160 fish in the last week and a half.
I seen where you was having to bust that ice open over there.
Oh yeah, man. I talking about tired.
Oh,
I'm getting too old for that.
yeah.
Shit.
How thick was it?
6 inches.
Woo!
Yeah, it was solid.
That'll take some work.
Oh yeah, I had to bust a few rests, bust a few rests.
So, did the fish hit hard or
Uh, some of them, most of the big ones don't hit it really hard. The little ones hit it hard. The big ones just kind of suck it in,
mouthing it?
and you
Yeah,
just gotta watch that rod tip for any movement.
yeah,
A lot of times you don't feel it,
yeah. Tell
not
you
in the
what,
winter.
I've been, usually cold water, man, these fish get aggressive. But what I've seen is that's after the bait has dissipated. Right now, man, there's so much bait. I mean, everywhere I went today, I mean, it's just clouds of bait everywhere.
There's a
Yeah,
bunch of
Yeah, I can't say if it's shad. Or I don't know if it's white bass. I mean, it's just
so.
fry. It's fry everywhere.
I looked at some fish the other day, and they I don't know if they get a shad or not, but I couldn't get them to look at it, bite a number. They was in groups of like 4 to 5 maybe, and there
Uh
was some
huh.
more behind them. So I don't know what kind of fish them are. They moving. They're on the move though.
Yeah, yeah. I seen quite a few crappie on the move today too. They suspended and had places to go. But
They dropped out.
it's I'm still seeing that the fish that's holding on the fish that you find on structure are the ones that will commit and bite.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got a few open water fish to bite today, but it's not ready yet.
That's right.
It's just not ready. Kim, is y'all do y'all got a bunch of rain too though, didn't you? Before that ice?
just a little bit, not much. Not much to do nothing.
But I think you were saying that that lake you fishing don't have any creeks or rivers that run into it, right?
Yeah, a very small one. It's
Okay.
not very
So
big.
it don't affect the water clarity that much when y'all get a bunch of rain.
No, not real. Just on that end.
Yeah.
Mm.
But other than that, it stays about the same.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, I was looking at that lake today. My lake, Lake Houston, man, that thing there, dude. That rain that we've gotten and we've gotten some good rain down here.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts right back tomorrow. It starts
Yeah.
right back tomorrow. That's the crazy thing. And I'm about 9 trips behind already. I had a guy from California today. Very first time. He say he's been watching videos, my YouTube videos for forever, and seen that live scope and say that he didn't care how we fish. He just wanted to catch some crappie. He says he's never caught a crappie before.
Wow.
And man, that dude, he did really well out there today. And it's one thing that I try to catch the first fish, especially when they don't know or it's their first time
Yeah.
using live scope. I'll show them. Say I want you to, and before I drop on the fish, I give my rod the little motion that I like to do, and show them how I want around the speed that they may need to raise, and then when I drop on that fish, I want them watching the rod more than they do that screen.
Mm.
And
Yep.
he watched and watched and watched. And I'm gonna tell you, I had to fish about 30 minutes to catch that first fish.
Wow.
I had to figure them out. I just they just we got in the area. I mean, there's fish everywhere. I'm talking about. I know they crappie, and dropped about 6 different colors down there. And I finally said, hey, look, man, this I'm having to work too hard to get these fish. Let's just go to a different area and
Yeah.
see if we can't. And see, I know that that's a problem that a lot of people have. They'll see those fish, they have a couple turn and look. And I know I like to say change, put the work in, change colors, change sizes, use scent. But after you do it so much, you have to take it upon yourself. Say, hey man, this is just too much. Let's go find some more active fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of times, an area will have fish that's just they are just not active.
That's right.
And
Yep.
today, I'm talking about this a prime area that I was over. Plenty of fish, and some of them I'd almost like I'd had to hit them with that jig before they give me a response.
Mm.
But
I was in one of those yesterday too. They want to prime area, but they didn't want to respond. Did not want to respond.
yeah, look at Devon talking about he just fried up some fillets, and man, they are delicious. There ain't
Uh,
too many ways you can. Well, I don't know of any ways that you can cook a crappie other than trying to eat it raw. Long as you put a little heat on it, it's gonna eat good.
I think so.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I don't care if you just use salt and pepper. It's gonna be good.
It sure is.
Right.
Yep. Jeff's in the house. What's going on? But
Yeah.
Slabby.
Yeah, slab. Yeah.
I tell you what, it was right at hot here today.
Yeah, it was. It was. They got it started getting cooler. The sun went down though.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, I rode from the bayou all the way to Waterside without a coat on. I mean, it
Yeah.
feels good out there to me.
It's better than it been.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We needed a dog sled.
I tell you what. Last what was that? Today is what day was that? I was on the water last time.
Oh,
Today Wednesday. What was
mhm.
that? Friday? Friday or
I think it
Saturday?
was last week sometime right before I left going out of town.
Yeah, I think it was Friday. And went out there, man. And I didn't get to the lake just like today. I was there at 12 o'clock, but my client didn't get
Mhm.
there at about 1:30. And I got there last week at 1 o'clock, man. About 4:30, it's time to go. I'm talking about that hawk was talking.
Oh yeah. It was cold in here that week.
Yes,
It was
sir.
cold.
Slap B
Extremely
say
cold.
it's been cold last weekend, but I've been hammering them. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
They like the cold. That's one
Yes,
thing
sir.
about it. They like the
Yep,
cold.
yep. They love that cold water.
They do.
Super Dave getting you a shout out.
What's up, Super Day? I can't comment. If I try to comment, that would knock me out a while ago. I try to go to the comment thing and it
Oh,
kick me
really?
out. Yeah, I can't come back. I can't comment to nobody.
That's what's up. Lake Palestine, man. I'd love to be able to fish them lakes. Yep.
Yeah,
What lake
it's
did you
in
fish when you was
Cleveland.
coming down here, Kim? Didn't you fish some lakes down here when you was coming to Texas?
Louisville,
Oh,
once.
Louisville. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause my father-in-law lives in Flower Mound.
Okay. Okay. Hey, what's happening, buddy?
So, buddy,
DBL. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year's to everybody.
that's right.
Louisiana in the house.
What's up, dog?
Ford.
Forward, what's up, Forward?
Yeah, I know I'm way behind on these comments, man, but Chat Jock, Camo Joe,
That jock, come on, Joe.
Super Dave. Yep. Chat Jock, you right, man. Super Dave, man. That dude there, he's a winner for sure.
Yeah,
He's devoted
that
and
part.
enjoy listening and chatting and talking about crappie.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. You know, the guy I was talking to
Yeah,
that I had on the boat today. He
Chance.
fished, but he's did white bass, largemouth, and stuff like that. And he was telling me that just about everybody that he know that crappie fish, man, he said that they're very dedicated to chasing them fish. Man, people that like the crappie fish, they like a challenge.
That's right.
You know, and it's not that fish you're gonna go out there and just throw a pole out there and do well. I mean, you can fish that way for them, but to be consistent and catch a good amount, you got to be
Mm-hmm.
concentrated. The
Yeah, I
least little
might
thing
go.
that you're doing is could make you or break you.
That's gonna be my challenge in the morning. I might, depending on how I fall on the board tonight, I might get
Yeah,
up and go fish in the rain tomorrow.
yeah, you can have
Depending on
it.
how bad the wind is.
You can have it.
Hey, I gotta go when I
I
can
love
go.
it. I ain't that
Yeah, I
mad
know
at him
that's
right
right.
now. I'm not that mad at him right now.
I ain't mad at it. I just gotta,
Yeah,
hey, on the time frame.
yeah.
Yeah,
351 said that it was rough at the hill today, South Carolina.
up at the head. What's up, John?
JR, ready for a good day
JR,
of
what's up,
slanging
JR?
slabs. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
caught
Well, say he caught
15 minutes.
15 Monday.
That's what's up.
Murdoch, I'm trying to get my two new Gorman units and my live scope installed. It's not easy by yourself. Of course, a helping hand always helps.
That's right.
Wish you was closer, Murdoch. I'd help you out on that. Slab B. Dominic's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Ronnie Harris.
What's up, run there?
See,
Ronnie.
Georgia. Jigs up. We can have a discussion about making crappie structure. What material is best to use? What makes a good location, etc. Sure.
Cut it and sink it, or make it and sink it to see what it do. That's what I do.
Yeah. What do you prefer to drop?
Either willow trees or cypress trees.
Mm-hmm.
Them two
I
right
agree.
there.
I prefer PVC. But if
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be wood, it's gonna be that cypress or that willow.
Mm-hmm.
That way
We
you're not
use the
wasting your time.
spears. We use the
Willow is
spears.
better than cypress to me, but
Yeah.
they because when you get both of them, they be in the lake anyway. But
Right.
some of that willow tree kind of it floats like it has a mat up underneath, and they love them.
Mm-hmm.
They love them.
What'd you say, Kim?
We use the spears with the PVC.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
come in the 3-pack,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Yeah. Or
round.
you just stick it and make it. Yeah.
Yeah, you cut the sections. And
What do they get for them things?
you give like $26 for a 3-pack, and you just buy
Oh
your
no.
PVC and
That's
cut it. And
that's
it's a
highway robbery.
well, so they're 8 feet across. You cut them 4 foot, they're 8 feet across, and there's like 26, 30 spears in each ball.
Okay.
They're
But you
pretty
got to
good.
supply it. You have to supply the PVC though, right?
Yeah, you just buy your
You
own
just buy the
PVC.
balls. So it's 3 balls for $26.
Yeah, then you just get your PVC and cut it to whatever length you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm cheap.
Uh,
I got a guy that do pools that got a storage unit over there where I keep my boat at, and man, I get a lot of PVC sometimes.
yeah.
So where you get them spears from, Ken? I might try that.
Cabela's, Bass Pro, they
Oh,
come
okay.
in a 3-pack.
I ain't never seen them.
Oh, they're nice.
I've seen people have them, but I ain't never seen them in a store.
I ain't never seen. That's my first time hearing about them.
It
That's what
was
we
that.
got
What
on.
take what 1 inch PVC?
Yeah, inch and a half, or
Oh,
yeah,
inch and a
1 inch,
half.
inch and a
Okay.
half. Little holes, you just glue it, stick them in there.
Yeah, you can make them long as you want though, right?
Yeah, you can make them 8 foot. We made them 4 foot, which is 8 foot across,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you just drop them to the bottom, or you can hang them. I mean, you can hang them, but you
yeah.
just drop them on the bottom. They just stand up off the bottom. You scuff them
Mm,
up so the algae grows on a little better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I never I never seen them.
Yeah. I like PVC too, but I just I sort of do the same thing. I'll get me a 4 inch tube and then just drill holes through it and then put inch and a half, 2 inch, or whatever
Yeah.
size I get.
Yeah,
Uh, and man, it works well.
yeah,
I'm
that,
old
Uh,
school. I just go to the lake, goddamn. Oh my
what?
cut cut cut
Who
the
you
top
been
of a
hanging
tiger tree
around?
out.
work.
Yeah, that part can't work. Y'all excuse me. Cut that top out and drop it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll tell you, he asked about locations, man, and
Yeah.
there really ain't a wrong location,
No.
because
Mm.
regardless of where you put the structure at, man, point of time during the year that those fish gonna be on it. But what I
Uh-huh.
like to look for is areas that got depth and areas that can offer shade and shallow. You put those three together, and you'll make you some good spots.
Yeah.
And I know I'm saying deep could be 8 foot, and the
Yeah.
shallow could be 2 3 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Just contour change. Those fish seem to gravitate to.
You just got to check it. Like I say, you don't know what year
Hmm.
they gonna be in there. Summer,
That's
fall,
right.
winter. You gotta
Yep.
check. There's gonna be some fish come in there.
Hmm. Without a doubt.
You might not you might not get the 20 packed in there all the time, but you might get them 5 good fish every time you go there. Some good slabs that hang out on that spot.
Or
You gotta
drop them like a
pinpoint
road
them.
bed. Drop one here, go another so far, drop another in a straight line like a hedgerow.
Yep.
You do all you know like that.
And a lot of people want to try to do giant piles, man. I don't even waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
You make giant. You may get to fish it, especially if somebody see you catching fish off of it. And I'm not saying that I'm not trying to be nasty about it, but hey, you drop a big pile, you have to wait in a line to fish it. I only do small piles.
Nah, they don't do that no more. They just ride right up to you now. They just drive right up to you and start talking. Hey, what you looking at?
Yeah,
That's what they do now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Steadily marking it. Boo, boo, boo.
Early morning. I can
yeah,
see that.
yeah.
That's what they
But the
do
thing is,
now.
the people that do that, they basically just in the way anyway.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
one word, in the way.
Anyway, anyway,
Crappie
they
Reed
do
says
that.
he has a 126 SV, 93 SV, and a Tarova with the Helix 7 that he's trying to get installed in Northeast Texas.
Northeast.
So if anybody has a good recommendation for an installation job, toss some information up to help Crappie Red out. Mike Jones,
Michael Jones. Woo.
Chuck
What's
Adams.
that? What's up, Chuck?
They've been in 20 to 22 feet of water, suspended 6 feet or so here. Wow.
They feeding.
Wow. Yeah, they are you seeing a lot of bait, slab B? Where's your bait at? But we've
Probably.
had years like that here too, Gil. You fish deeper than 8 foot,
Yeah.
and this was before live scope. We didn't
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have live scope then. But if you fish 10 foot, you didn't catch no fish.
That's right.
Yep.
And it's not like that now, but back in years ago,
5 to 8 foot
eh,
deep.
if you fished 8 foot deep, you kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Any deeper, hang it up. Murdoch says jigs up. We make a lot down here. I find PVC is better than anything. It lasts longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your work is there for years. Miss
Hey, Miss
Bertha's in the
Bertha.
house.
What's going on, Miss Bertha?
Hey, Miss Burke.
Hey SD. Chuck Adams. Vito, what's going on, my
What,
brother?
Vito?
Thanks for dropping in. Don't believe the myth, folks. All crappie go deep in the winter. Just not true. Water temp was 44 degrees. Hey, y'all water temp was, well, we warmed up some now today. Today I seen from 46 to 50.
Yeah, it was 44 yesterday.
Yeah, 46 to 50, depending on where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Camo Joe's in the house. What's going on, my
Hey,
man?
Camo.
What's up, Camo?
Miss Stephanie. I'm late,
Hey, Miss
but
Stephanie.
I'm here. That's all that
That's
matters.
right. That's it.
That's all that matters. Yes, sir. I'll tell you what, man. I was talking to my client today, and I think he's going to eventually get him a boat and live scope and all that. Because he said he had too much fun. He say he wants to do it more often. And he it was asking a few questions. I was telling him, say, hey man, you see how I'm changing these colors? So a lot of people don't think that it's necessary. And depending on where we were, depending on if the sun was out, depending on if the
Mm-hmm.
clouds had the sun covered. If we wanted to catch fish, we had to make some changes. Went from the river, we figured them out in the river, and then we ran to the bayou and had to start all over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It happened.
Yes, sir. Devon got it right on. You got to move.
Yeah. If
Camo
you
Joe
don't
say
get
he
leave,
eating them some rockfish,
rockfish.
red beans and rice, and
Mm.
cornbread. There you go. Got to have the
I might come
cornbread.
over, John. What
Say he
rockfish
didn't.
taste like, Camo?
Did you get a drink?
Say he didn't have a meeting tonight. That's cool.
That's what's up, Camo.
Slab B says check out the new On the Hook vid at the recipes that chef he woman he fishes with made. You got to help me out on that one. Where you going with that? Being
Something
at the
all look good to him.
Check out the
all look
new
good to me.
um,
Chef woman.
chef.
He
Chef.
that yeah, I'm messed up right there. Help me out, Slab B. You
He
got me mixed
fishes
up on
with
that one.
made. They all look good to me.
Oh, okay, that's where he said. That's I'm reading it backwards. Okay, okay. That chef
Oh, she
woman.
made some recipes that all look
So
good to him.
yeah,
Mm.
Basically.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm with you
Hey,
now, Slab
Stephanie.
B. I needed some help on. I'm tired. I'm straight in off the lake, y'all. Straight in off the lake. Looks like you're about to be out without commenting. Are you talking about LBG?
Oh no, I'm good. So today I'm just sitting in this truck,
Yeah.
sitting in this
Mark,
yard. What's up, Mark?
Kenneth Pierce.
What's up, Kenneth?
Either of you guys fish Lake Opines? I don't.
I
Oh,
never
we
fished. I got a couple partners done fished it before.
got some good fishing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good
I
fishing.
tell you that.
Yeah, LOPs. I mean, it's always talked about as positive. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Devon said, had the Abita River, I guess I pronounced that right, all to myself Monday. Hey, that's what I like about fishing when it's cold.
Me
Caught
too.
15, just one on
That's right.
jig, and the rest on minnows. Hey, man, you got to use what you got to use.
That's
You got
right.
fish in the box. That's what counts. A hardcore bass fisherman is now into crappie fishing. He said he didn't realize how much fun it was. He's catching some good slabs too.
That's
That's
good.
that's the thing. I mean, these crappie are converting a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Then when I was coming up, I was big in the largemouth bass and catfish.
Me
I grew up
too.
in the country, and then when I got down here, I got on that saltwater, speckled trout, redfish. I did the saltwater thing for a long time. Flounder, chased them all. And
Hmm.
then just all of a sudden, bam, like that light switch hit, and I was like, yeah, crappie is the thing.
Oh yeah. Can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough, and good eating on top of it. Did someone get
Oh
some
yeah.
lithium batteries for Christmas?
That's right. How'd it go?
It did great.
That's good. I meant to
They
ask you
did
that
great,
earlier.
huh?
I meant to ask you that earlier.
Yeah, they worked out pretty good. And I'll tell you what, the biggest thing that means, I had been my boat runs about 5,200 RPMs usually. This is
Hmm.
before I added all this stuff on it. So I've
Yeah.
been running about 4,500 RPMs ever since I had them old heavy batteries up there and got that big old cooler up there and all that. So I hit 5,000 RPMs today with the lithium batteries,
Cool.
Took
and
about 100 pounds of weight out of it. Dude.
I'm willing to bet easy because that one battery weighs is lighter than one of the 12 volts I had up there.
Right.
So
Pick your
yeah,
nose up out the water a little bit,
yes
huh?
sir, yes sir. Yep, and not having to constantly look at my votes on that darn gone live scope.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't no fun when you get down there to 11.5 volts and you got clients on the boat. It ain't no fun.
I be worrying.
Yeah. Is this
Yeah.
thing gonna make it?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been telling Steve that for a long time. Man, I can't stand seeing them volts get into the 11 volt area.
Yeah.
11.5, 11.8. It's just no good, man. You got too much other things to worry about to be worried about battery power.
Mhm. That's right.
I enjoy crappie fishing much more than bass fishing. I am with you.
Yeah, I
I,
do.
I enjoy it more than any kind of fishing.
I
Me
used to
too.
bass fish.
Yep.
I'll still do
Shimano
it
man.
all, but it ain't
Oh,
my
you
first
do?
preference.
Yeah.
I got friends that we like to go, when they want to go, but it's not my
Yeah.
first choice.
Yeah. I seen
Uh,
you. I
Um,
was surprised to see you doing them catfish trips.
yeah, I'll do it. So, like I said, somebody wants to go. I'm
Yeah.
not going.
Yeah. That was my first
mm-mm.
time ever seeing you catch anything other than bluegill and crappie.
Yeah,
Yep.
I grew up catching catfish and carp and all that, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I did too.
Straight
I
white
mean, never
perch
did
and
carp
bluegill.
fishing, but catfish and largemouth bass, and bluegill, oh man, the bluegill, we used to light them jokers up
Yeah. I
back
like I
in the
said, I
day.
bass fish, but
Yeah,
my dad ever took me. It was always white perch from the get go.
yeah. So who brought up the topic of brush piles? I forget who had brought that up. I want to see if he got any more questions on those brush piles. What the information we talked about. I forget who it was.
I say you make sure you set it
That's a
with
good
some good
topic though.
good rope. You know what I'm saying? I use that rope tied down that
Tart, the black tart.
yeah the
Yeah,
what's trout line rope.
nylon, some thick nylon or
The
something.
trout line
Yeah,
rope. It ain't going
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah. It's tart. That tart line.
Mm-hmm.
But Missouri, they use a lot of steak beds. Like Truman, it's
Yeah.
full of steak beds everywhere.
Yep.
We got a bayou down. Well, it's up in Louisiana. It got a bunch of state beds in it. Black Bayou.
Yeah.
State beds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. They work.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
They
see
work.
fish in them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did
They,
some bamboo uh steak beds. They old fish. I put them in shallow water. I mean, you have to. Well, unless
Now
you build it on a pallet, you can
I'm
drop
gonna
it
tell,
deep.
Tell you this, at Black Lake in Campton, what's the name of the fish at? It's a Crappie Life.
Mhm.
If you go on south, going to the bayou, the Black Bayou I was talking about, somebody they had to do it when the lake was down.
Mhm.
It's about 40 bamboo poles standing up like soldiers. And man, if you could get to sometime and that thing be so stacked with white pepper, it's crazy.
Mhm.
I don't know how they in between the trees, but when you see them, they just stacked up like soldiers, about 40 of them in a row.
Mhm.
You like, man, but they be some white perch on them.
Mhm.
White perch on 'em. They pretty tall too. Like I said, they had to do that when the lake was down.
Yeah.
The lake was real low.
That's a good question. I think the idea is terrific. And it is very easily done by you going to. I got an old troll motor that I had for one of my John boats. I'm gonna put one troll motor on the back of my boat, but I won't give the money that they try to get for the so-called crappie break. That's too much money.
Man, they got so much stuff on these boats, man. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Like, man, they making it too high tech.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a
Jesse
lot.
said. I'll tell you what though, man. The concept of that troll motor on the back of your boat with that stomp switch, it would save me so much time.
Yeah, it's a great concept.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
can afford it all.
Yeah, but it's like I say, I got a troll motor in my garage that I had
Right.
for way back in the day.
Man.
I'm gonna chop that shaft. I can wire it up. All you need is one speed. It's not hard to do.
And they turn fishing into a rich man's
Oh
game.
yeah, yeah. You know how that.
That's it.
Everybody want to get want to profit from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse said bamboo. I agree. Bamboo lasts a long time too.
It does. It
Hmm.
does.
What's up, Romero?
So remember.
Spears are half inch, schedule 40, or thin wall will work. Chicken forms around. I found one that was torn down. Okay, there you go. Got his PVC for life. That's what's up.
So,
I agree. You put a little research in, do a little leg work, you can find a lot of PVC. People want to get rid of it. What do you anchor? There's another good question. That's what I was waiting on right there. I wasn't gonna give my
hmm,
secret away until somebody asked.
hmm.
What you use, LBG?
I use railroad metal.
I don't know if you need to be saying that.
I
Just say metal.
I, I don't play, man.
I'm
It's
with you.
unusual.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. What about you,
when
Kill?
it hits.
We use the little half buckets, fill them with concrete, anchor, tie them on there, anchor it down with those.
Yeah. I use sandbags.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Some people use cinder block. I mean, it just
Yep. Cinder blocks get washed away. I
depending
used
on
to do
what you
that.
got.
They too light.
Yeah, they some
But
about them, man. When a flood hit or something, they get washed away.
Yeah,
with
they
a
will
lake that
move.
don't have a river running into it, they be all right.
Yeah, yeah,
If you got a river running into it like we got, they
yeah.
too light.
But I'll tell you that sandbag. I just ain't seen one move yet.
Them
That
turned into
sandbag
concrete.
hold it. Mm-hmm. Found a few
Yeah.
this afternoon, but the pelicans were definitely out fishing me.
Yeah, we seen a
Yeah,
share of
I
those.
I agree, man. It's crazy amounts of bait fish down there. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And some of them pelicans, man, I'm talking about them jokers was diving into the water 5 feet from the boat. I'm like, man, you got to be. If you're not paying attention, they'll scare you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can eat, boy.
Yeah.
They
Well,
can.
Blake, we ended up with a limit this evening. Uh, what the guy had on the boat, but they're scattered. We did a lot of moving,
Yeah.
a lot of changing. Murdoch says, as far as placement, just put them at different depths. Don't
Yeah.
bunch them up. Make them supple. I'm with you on that. Now I don't think that's fishing Ken. Devon? I don't think. J Dub's in the house. What's going on, my man?
Good
Happy
deal.
holidays to you also. Look at Camo Joe talking about why you snitching.
Come on, stupid.
Steak bed's better at holding crappie than anything easy to make. Anything easy
Yeah.
to make. Yeah, yeah, I agree. They work. But I'll tell you this though, just like today, man, these fish, for the most part, most of them, were stuck to the bottom. I'm talking about if you pull up on a structure and it had a limb sticking off of it, you look up under that limb, that's where the fish were.
Hmm.
I mean, just straight crazy. I mean, the trip started off pretty bad. I mean, it was tough figuring them out. And which goes into the point that I always talk about is not running your unit too hot, to where you can see the fish, see that there's a different type of brightness right there. Because if you got your unit, you run your unit so hot that the structure and the fish all look the same, man, you just won't see them fish. You will not see them. At least on the lake that I'm fishing down here, it's a real issue that we have.
And we was on a lake one time in the winter. We was fishing a lay down 14 foot.
Mm-hmm.
I seen once something, a little movement down there. Man, we dropped down there and went to tearing them up. We couldn't see them, but they were sitting right on that limb so perfect where
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't tell they were there.
Yep.
But we was tearing them up.
Hmm.
I seen that little bit of movement.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
all you need. You see that movement.
Wow.
Bait is right at the surface. Okay. About every school I saw. That's what's up. That's why they're so shallow.
Yep. They looking up.
It can be a curse to find fish that's following bait. Because sometimes if you catch them at the wrong time, they're done. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes seeing a bunch of bait can hurt you. Yep. And it's like I told my client today, man. There ain't just no. You can't just. There ain't write this down. You always do this. You always catch crappie. Because even though it may work today, you go back tomorrow. Guess what? You got to do something different. But it's good to have that list to where you can go down the list. Well, I checked. I did that. I tried this. I tried that. I tried it. And eventually,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna find something on that list that'll work.
All right.
But don't think that hey, you go out there every day, or even go out there one morning and fish, or go out there one day and fish all day. That little technique that you follow, it just don't always work.
Mm-mm.
And that's what got me hooked with crappie. Because if you're not constantly using your brain, you may catch some once or twice a year.
All right.
But to be consistent, man, it just takes a lot. Constitutional Carpenter, thanks for joining us again. That Louisiana seasoned fish fry is off the chain.
It is.
I wish they did a salt-free recipe for it. It's too
It
salty
wouldn't
for
be.
me.
It wouldn't be Louisiana.
I know, man.
No, I gotta have that salt.
I can't do that salt.
It wouldn't be Louisiana.
Ocean rock hard.
Ocean Rock
Ocean Rock
Con.
Con. Okay. Pretty good. I might check it out.
Yeah. Crappie day, fish on. What's going on, my man? Now, lean cod is pretty good. I can eat lean cod.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a clean tasting fish.
Got
What's up,
good,
Damon?
buddy.
What up, Dan?
Devon say, LBG, I'm thinking about going to Caney Lake and get some giant shell cracker.
They'll be there. You show all you gotta do go find 5, 6 boats and park about 5, 6 foot of water. Some of them shallow than that, but most times 5, 6 foot of water out there. You can find 'em.
Ooh. Well, Glenn, I know that you enjoy it. You said mighty tasty. I agree. And that pan fry, that's like a blackened or pan seared. Yeah, it's all the same. That's hey, some good stuff,
Mm-hmm.
man. Good stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of late. Everything.
Canoe friendly. It's Caney Lake canoe
Yeah, but
friendly.
you can, but it get bad out there. It's wide open. Used to have a bunch of willow trees in it, but they done died out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It was full of willow, number of willow trees. It's man, I forgot when they made that lake. It was a creek
Huh.
at first,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I might have been in junior high, right? Might have been junior high when they made that lake.
Mm-hmm.
But it get rough, so you got to watch it. It get rough.
Jigs up.
It's about like Conroe. It's wide open. It's clear. The water kind of clear. Like it never
Mm-hmm.
rarely gets muddy.
Anybody fishing lake you follow? That's your territory, all right, Kim? No, it's Alabama. Lakeview
One
follow.
there's one in Oklahoma too. There's one in Alabama.
Where's Humming? That's where Hummingbird's on. One of them, ain't it? Or Minn Kota. I think it's Hummingbird. That's on Lake you
Hmm.
follow.
Yeah, it's probably in Alabama.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Forget what you'll see. Gone. Look at here. No Salt BP is with us tonight. Thank you for
Maybe
joining
what's
us.
up, BP?
Man, I've met, dealing with this YouTube stuff, man, I've met a lot of good people, man.
Yep.
A lot of good people. How many
That's what it's
pounds
about.
on that sandbag? 50 pounds. Damon say he used 5-gallon buckets and concrete. Murdoch says on the PVC you can get a T. Okay, yep, you're right. Get a T for the size pipe you use. Slide 3 bricks on the PVC and glue the T. Yep, yep. Use a 2-liter Coke bottle. At the top, it'll stand up.
Gotcha.
Yep. So he's suspended them that way.
Cool.
John Maddox, so he got a YouTube video making
Make
some
that.
structure.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Check it out.
When water temp gets 45 or lower, it kills the bait off most of the time. Yeah, the smaller ones. Yep. They have to fight to survive after 45. You're right about that. I've got 8-foot structure in 20 feet of water. That's what's up. Robert G.
So Robert G.
Happy holidays to you, brother. Yes, this is not the Ken y'all think it is. I'm not known as Fishing Ken, but I do love to fish. LOP. I'm going to try that PVC fish attractor anchored with sandbags. This is interesting to listen to you guys. This is what we do, man. Just sit around and talk about, mainly crappie fishing. But we do get on bluegill and shell cracker or chankapin, as some people know 'em.
Yep.
D Sauce says, I hate when they come for the bait and turn around.
Oh yeah.
Well, there wouldn't be no more crappie left if that's just what they do, man.
If everyone ate every time.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be no more crappie left.
Mm-mm.
They don't eat every time.
Yeah. And my
They,
client said, well, why they do that?
they don't
Smart.
want it.
It was right there at it.
They ain't
Smart.
always greedy.
That's right. Torque's in the house. What's going on, buddy? You're late, but I'm here. That's what's up.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother. Super Dave says, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Super Dave.
That's right.
I caught that one with somebody's plastic in the belly. Brand new plastic. I don't know how you got it in there.
What brand was it?
I don't know. It was a little bitty one with a little short split tail on it, silver and blue. I don't know what it was.
Huh.
But I don't know how he digested it in his belly.
Yeah. I wonder if he was gonna let it go.
I think he was. He
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to.
Yeah. So the client I had today, he kept 10 fish for whole fry. Now I don't scrape fish,
Just
but I'll
do
run
good.
I'll run my fillet knife through them and yank the guts out. And I'm glad I did, man, because I'm gonna tell you, some of them fish today, I'm talking about these egg sacs, man, getting big. These ain't no
Mm-hmm.
little bitty egg sacs. I'm
They're
talking
in
about
there.
these egg sacs are getting. I'm talking about it ain't gonna be long.
I've seen quite a few myself.
Yeah,
Good
I was
color
about to get my,
to
I was about to get
exactly.
my
Yep,
secret up.
blood veins and
Man,
everything.
them. Mm-hmm.
What's that, Gil?
I was about to get my secret up, but I ain't gonna do it.
What that red and white jig?
No,
Text it.
You talking
Just
about you
text
talking
it
about
to
you
me.
talking about you talking about spawning fish.
Oh,
When it
oh yeah,
when it
they spawn way earlier than a lot of people think.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do.
Hmm.
They do.
How's it going, Ronald?
About about time April and March get here, I done had enough of them. I'm back in deep water.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna be in deep water regardless.
Yeah. I don't, I'm gonna hit that bank.
Yeah,
By the time everybody realize they want to hit the bank, it's gonna be
it's
8 inch
over.
fish there. The eggs have been hatched by then. They be catching this
God
licking this
dang it.
smile. Shit.
Slab B says, I don't like PVC for crappie beds if it takes forever for plankton to form on it, which attracts the bait, which attracts the crappie. Cedar, or well, see, we don't have, cedar. You have to haul that to the lake. Hickory, I don't
Mhm.
know. Bluegill, when last time you seen a hickory tree?
Seen some the other day. I was in the woods.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, back at home, but I don't think no hickory.
yeah. It's hardwood. I mean, it should last.
Yeah, it's still last, but here's the
Hedge.
point.
Hedge will last for your whole life.
This is my thing. I'm not gonna go find a tree and cut it and take it to the lake. I'm whatever's
Yeah,
on that lake. That's what I'm gonna cut. Cause 9 out of 10, that's what they're related to around that whole lake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Get
So
off the boat, chop a tree, pull it in there, and drop
it's gonna hold fish regardless because it's structured.
it. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know what kind of scent it might be throwing off. It might not come to. You might have 4 or 5 fish around it. Maybe you don't know. But trees
These,
that's constantly falling inside that lake, that's what you pretty much need to probably put back in there.
I never thought about that, but that makes sense.
you
That's
let
just
them
me.
dry out
Mm-hmm.
before you put them in there because they do put off scent that they
Yeah,
don't
Hmm.
yeah,
like.
yeah.
So we
Exactly.
dry them out, then drop
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's something I've never thought about, but
them.
it
Yeah.
make perfectly good sense.
Hmm.
Murdoch, are you talking about for like the communication cables and all that? They sell extensions, but for the power, I think it's 10. I want to say 10 gauge that they're recommending, especially if you have to run from the back to the front or something like that. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
don't hold me to it. I think it's it may even be 8. It's a pretty that cable that wiring that I got is pretty heavy duty.
Yeah. 6,
But
8,
all of
and 10.
yeah, I think it's 8
Hmm.
8 gauge. And you could talk to Steve. Steve can get all that stuff. That's where I got my wire from. But I didn't have to buy any of the extension for the like the communication cable and all of that. I didn't need any of that. But yeah, they sell extensions for all of that. Devon says, SK, have you or LBG had Texas Twinkies or made them before? Texas Twinkies. I ain't never heard of it.
I have. I
What
think
is it?
they're,
The fried Twinkies. The,
no,
oh,
like,
what's it?
what are they made of? I've heard of them.
Twinkies?
I think they're
Yeah.
like sausage and something.
Yeah, I done had that.
Louisiana season,
Oh,
crispy
mixing.
Andes Cajun. I've heard of Andes
Mm.
Cajun.
It's in a
Never
red
used it.
bag. It's in
Yeah.
a red bag.
The
Been about
red's
a
the
couple
hot.
years.
They got two different colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, canola
that's what's
oil.
up.
Okay.
It will still be hard for me. I'm gonna tell you now. So many people that I let. I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but there are people that try that little process I use for frying fish, and I use that Saint Amaz. It's a seasoning that you can order it on the internet. Some of you guys over in Louisiana, I know you probably know what I'm talking about. They don't sell it in Texas, man. From what I hear, the guy that owns that company, he's totally satisfied with only selling it to the stores over there in Louisiana. I don't think I think he's maybe an older gentleman. Don't want it to just get out of control big. But that seasoning, I'm telling you, has the perfect blend of seasonings, and it's I don't you can dope it up and make it really spicy, and it's still not salty. And
Mm.
that's what I like about it. Man, I hate salt. I can't say I hate salt, but it just don't work with me. Anything that got high salt content, that's one of the first questions I ask when I talk about a seasoning is what's the salt content? Because a lot of these seasonings out there, that's all it is. They put other stuff in there to give it a different color. But
Mm.
I got 8 Christmas trees Monday. So next week, when it's warm, I can stick them in a bucket. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we'll say Christmas trees, they work, but they just don't last.
Yeah. They don't last long. They dissipate quick.
Yeah, yeah, they right out quick.
Yeah, it ain't gonna last a year or two, maybe.
There you go. Think it's number 6 right there. There you go. If you're talking about the power wire, but if you're having to, well, you could just have all your batteries in the back. But it depends on. I mean, they sell. Yeah, we talked about it. But use a good wire. Use good wire without a doubt, especially for the power.
Yeah, you want that clean power running that
Yes,
Mm.
bar.
sir. Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. What's going on, JP?
AP.
D Sauce says need everybody after the live to check out my new video, 10 live scope steps how to use on troll motor.
All right.
There you go. There you go. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. Tell me what you think. We'll do that. Al Booster, how you doing? Slap B says cedar seems to work best. They love something about it. Sap maybe, I
Mm.
don't know.
Yeah.
But hickory, your grandkids can fish it. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, you don't get hung up as much. Without a doubt. I totally agree. That's why I like PVC too. Especially now that I'm guiding.
Yeah, you don't
Jay,
get hung up.
yeah, that's right. JR, and that's another thing too. Just having a small piece of structure. I mean, you could drop, usually a couple limbs on it, but it's less likely that you get snagged up in it.
As long as they feel like they're hiding, they don't gotta be no big piece of
That's right.
structure.
That's
People
right.
don't realize that. That's why you
Mm-hmm.
see them on sticks just like that,
Exactly.
sitting there.
Yep.
They think
Yep.
they're hiding.
Mm-hmm. Or in ambush.
Yeah.
Lake
Yeah.
Houston this year has been lots of tree fall in the East Fork and Lucy Bayou. No need to put any more structure in that lake. Without it, I totally agree.
But yeah, you have to though. You got to get away from some of all them community hoes.
Yep.
Sometimes
Yep.
you got to
I
put
agree with
some
that
off
too.
to the, you got to put
I
some
agree
off
with
to the
that too.
side for yourself.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
And some of them uncharted waters.
Exactly.
But see, you
They
ain't
gonna
supposed to
find.
talk about that though.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You gotta leave that alone, Gil.
Hey man, I like company, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah. That's what's
Yeah,
up. Well, guys, we almost to an hour mark. I think I'm gonna do a. I don't know. I still have. I got two giveaways I gotta put out from the other week. I still
I
had to send them out.
mailed mine the other day. He should have got him by now.
Oh yeah,
Might have been Friday. Might be right before Christmas. I mailed.
yeah.
He should have got him. I gotta look at my email. I ain't looking at my email.
I might do something special today. So, Mad Fishing got an awesome product. This is mine's. Mad Fishing got some. And if you don't, now if I'm gonna say this, if you don't use braid, let somebody else win it that'll use these and benefit from having them. These are braid scissors.
I need some of them.
Well, put your name in the pot.
I can't. I can't. So if I swap over, it's gonna knock me out.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably just get you a pat in, cause I'm on pay for these and just have them ship them to whoever win them.
But I send you the money.
Nah, I mean you better than that, man.
Give me three of them.
Oh no, now you gonna have to put
Man,
some money out.
I'll take 4.
You gotta put some money out for all that.
Yeah,
I'm
ho,
just
ho, ho,
saying, man.
ho,
Hey, since we
ho.
better than that, man, I might well get all I need right now.
LBG, you get 3 and you send me 1.
That's right. That's right.
So y'all give me a minute. Let me get this thing started up. We
10.
right there at the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna do a mad fishing braid scissor giveaway. Let me get this thing started up.
Cause they really come in handy. Cause when I used to
Man.
saltwater fish,
Mm-hmm.
won't nothing really have. Cause you be sitting there with regular scissors, it's not gonna cut that break.
Right.
It's not gonna cut. I had a pair a long time ago. Now sitting out there cutting them. I thought I was gonna put it in my pocket. I dropped it right in the water. I said, "You gotta be kidding me." I sat there trying to feel them with my feet, try to reach
Mm-hmm.
down.
Yeah.
Too deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know how. But I know what to do with them now. Put a tie line to them.
Yeah.
Drop them and they hang off. Some of them come with stuff like that though.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, y'all.
Y'all better be glad I can't put my name in there because they were coming to my house.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you at the top, Gil. That way, I ain't got you blocked.
Yeah, I got the ones that are retractable.
All right. So the Texas Twinkie is bacon wrapped jalapeno popper with
Yeah.
cream, beef filling, and a barbecue glaze. This
Yeah.
recipe requires
I've had
pre-cooked brisket.
I've had them.
It was a great way to use up any leftover brisket.
Okay. Sounds good.
Armadillo eggs too.
Who?
Armadillo eggs.
What is that?
It's a popper wrapped in sausage, then wrapped in bacon, and you smoke it.
Why they call it armadillo egg?
So this looks like an egg because you encase it in sausage. Then you
Oh,
take bacon.
that's the wrong thing to call something because I don't even eat an armadillo, more less the
That's what they call, man. I didn't make it up.
I know I ain't say that. When you said, I'm like armadillo
That's funny
egg.
right there.
Yeah, called armadillo eggs. I don't know who named it,
That's funny.
but I've had Texas Tinky. They're good.
For real?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. But yeah, I ain't never heard of them. Or that Twinkie.
Oh yeah. You do barbecue competitions like I used to. You see all kinds of crazy stuff.
I imagine you do. When he said Twinkies, I thought you were talking about the dropping them Twinkies in the grease fry. Yeah. That's what I
Mm,
was
mm,
talking
mm.
about.
Yeah. Camo Joe come up with a good uh uh
Make
tip right
sure
here too to
it's.
make sure that it's marine grade on that wire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a perfect example because mine trolling motor. I hooked it up the one I got, and it was only getting 20 volts to the front with the wire that was in there.
Mm.
So I had to get some 6 gauge
Mm-hmm.
because it wouldn't. it wouldn't get 24 volts up there.
Hmm.
Oh, so you are talking about the power, okay? 6-foot cables. The wire inside is only 14 gauge. I'm talking about the monitors, not the black box, and got the extension cables for it. Okay, that's what's up. Look at here. Look at here.
What up? What up?
What's
Who
going
that?
on, man?
Oh, nothing,
I
man.
can hear him.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Busy day, man.
FA is in the house. What's going on, my man?
What's up, fishing Nate?
Hey, fishing addicts.
Roadhog.
Road hog. What's up?
So,
Roadhog to say he done got on him some fish.
Oh, that's what's up.
what? Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Yep.
He went out today?
I don't know. I guess he had to have me clean the fish.
Yep.
I'm cleaning fish. Man, that must be them fish I gave you the other week.
slap, they can slap me laughing to my uncharted waters. Yep, without a doubt, man. Got to
Got
stay on the
to.
move.
Yep.
If not, because you got some I spy blue
Hmm.
pill over there. And they will find you.
Yes, sir.
Super Dave. What's happening?
So any of you guys that on Facebook, this link that Super Dave put up right here, be sure to go by there and check out that fishing page over there. We talk about some good stuff over there too.
Oh, yeah.
Gilby, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Gilby.
What's been happening, Steve?
Oh, nothing, man. Just I'm gonna spray foam my new shop tomorrow, so then I can move in
That's
finally.
what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been hard at it over there,
Oh
man.
yeah, man. I can't wait. He came over, dropped the scissor lift today off. He's ready.
Yeah,
He
that's
said
what's
he'll
up.
get it done in a day, so we'll see. He want to get paid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, D Sauce, you ain't gotta dive in the water to catch crappie. You do know that, right? He said, yeah,
Ain't no,
y'all ever fell in the water? Why would we
no,
want to
sir.
fall in the water?
No, sir. You leave them birds alone.
Yep. Yep.
Mm.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, you leave them birds alone, man.
I've been
That's all
close a few
you
times, but I ain't never fell in.
I've seen
Me
him
neither.
fall. One of my
I've seen
fishing
people
partners
fall.
fell in.
Oh.
He was on high, hit a tree with that trolling motor. Boom! Right in the water.
Yeah.
Slap B said LBG so tight he squeaks.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It look like that. I'm up though.
You at work?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Oh, okay, cool. All night, or you only getting ready to get off?
No, I'm gonna get off here at 11 o'clock.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Going fishing in the morning or no?
Well, it depends on the weather.
Yeah.
SK say he don't want to fish with me in the rain, so I guess I get up there
Dang.
myself. He say he ain't mad at him.
Dang.
I'm just slightly upset.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Nah, I don't know. It just depends on how I fall on the board. What it look like.
Man, Joseph, I can't say what worked best. But I did have to make several changes. Turk dust black, straight short, um, orange. What else called silver, blue, white. Um, what else worked? I think that was it.
Mm.
I think that was it. I can't say what worked best because it was
Yeah.
just a back and forth deal
Back
today.
and forth. Yeah.
So Devon want to know if you know what a Texas Twinkie is, Steve.
Texas Twinkie barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's barbecue.
Yeah, they got them at Hurtado's, one of the
Okay.
barbecue places in Arlington. Yeah.
That must be a north thing.
Yeah, it might be a DFW thing, I think.
Some I ain't never heard.
North Texas, yep. Hey, Ronnie.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta get everything out of that shop, man. You know, when you get a new shop, you're like, don't put nothing in there till you're done. But stuff just accumulates.
Yep.
Yeah.
You buy stuff, and guess where it goes? In the shop.
Yeah.
I pulled my boat out today. I'm gonna pull my RX-7 out tomorrow, and then just a few other things. I'm gonna put everything in that driveway I built, so they don't have to stay out overnight. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, I get everything staged.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put up 2 Ring cameras, and then a Ring doorbell. Hopefully tomorrow too.
Cool.
Get some surveillance on that thing.
There you go. Gotta have it.
Yep. It's sad, but yeah, you gotta have that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sure do.
Yep.
If you like your belongings, you do.
Yep.
Somebody locks them more than you do.
I know that's right.
I promise you that.
Yeah, dude pulled up in this like truck, like an 18-wheeler cab. I was like, damn, that's his truck.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's like a 550 or a 650.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, I'm like, dang.
LBG Slap B said that railroad paid off full retirement after 30 years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make 30 years, Slap B. I ain't doing 30. Hell, I'm already 50. I ain't doing 30. Whenever my time come up, I can retire. I'm out.
I know that's right.
That's why I'm leaving next year.
Yeah.
All right, so old lady, whatever we don't have, we won't get.
I got a couple weeks, man. Yep. 2 weeks, and I start working one day a week.
That's
so my time's
be happy
up.
about that.
Oh yeah.
I ain't far behind you.
Yep.
So I'm about to do the drawing on this. I want to give let everybody know that's possibly new. The way this thing works to be entered into the giveaway is you have to be subscribed to the channel, and then type in just as you see right there, hashtag winter crappie, all one word, all lowercase, to be entered into a drawing for some mad fishing braid scissors. And they work good. I'm not going to cut no braid. Braid, they cost too much, but that's the scissors. They work really good. All right, here we go. Look like it'll slow it down. There you go. The Varsity said, cool. Now, if y'all don't mind, I will retire with y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Join the club.
Okay.
That's what's up.
28 years is long.
Yep.
Steve, since your website is down, can you put a price list of all the jigs, plastic, hand ties, etc. on your Facebook page?
Yeah, I can. I'll put it in in photos. I'll do a photo thing. So just go to photos, and I'll have a folder called prices. I'll do that. I'll try to do that tomorrow.
Slap B says, kick it, Willie. Here we go. Good luck to all y'all. Devon 225.
What? That's what's up.
So you know the drill. Email me your mailing address. And what I'm going to try to do is talk to Mike over there and just have him send the scissors directly to you.
Oh, yeah, that works better.
Yeah. So let's do something special. We're going to do another one. Let's do 2 of these. And this is going to be my giveaways for the night. Here we go. Gilby.
All right, Gilby. Congratulations.
Congratulations, y'all.
What's up?
Steve, you been fishing, man?
I went Monday. I took Pat out.
That's right. Yeah,
it was kind of slow, but we got him. Just fishing deep. I don't like fishing deep.
Yeah, I hate it too.
40 foot of water. I don't like it.
Oh no,
I don't like it.
That's a pain.
Yeah. I don't even want to reel. That's how deep I want to fish. 15 foot.
Whatever my pole is,
Yep.
that's what I want to
Exactly.
Yeah. It makes it
I'm
a
gonna
lot
start
better.
concentrate on lakes that are shallower.
Unless you're a caster. I mean, if you like
Right.
casting, you can, get away with
Yep.
fishing deep. But
Yeah.
I don't like casting.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I never tried it yet. I said I'm gonna try it one day. I never
Yeah.
tried it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You know?
Man, as long as I can catch a fish, I don't care how I do it. But
Yeah.
I prefer vertical.
Right. Yep. When it takes so much time to get your bait down there, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
then you're like, man, I should have pitched it further.
Yeah, because you got to pitch it right.
Yep. And that fish, that's more time for him to get away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fahim say he's been retired for 12 years already. That's
Oh,
awesome.
cool. That's good
Right
stuff,
there.
man.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He sold his boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yep. It was talking about building structure and what type of structure we prefer a
Oh, okay.
while ago. What do you do a lot? Do you do a lot? You mostly do timber fishing, right? Oh,
Yeah. But I do crappie condos if I'm gonna build something. Just
okay,
with
okay,
wood strips in a bucket,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that too.
Yeah. But I want to start making some. Man, what's them people from Missouri? Steak beds.
Steak beds, yeah,
Yeah, I want to start dumping. They work.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's tons
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. Yep. They do a
They're
lot in
dropping right
Missouri.
by
Yeah.
trees.
Yep.
They're all right by a
Yep.
tree.
Yeah. I was at Grenada and I found a couple, and there was some big fish on them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Gilbert say he has 2.5 years left.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yep. It
Look
goes
at
by
Slap.
fast.
Slap B say, when I retire, I'll be dead. Hey, you ain't by
Nah, bro,
yourself. Me too.
I know a lot of people going to be
you might
Yep.
just be tired a lot. You ain't gonna be there. Be tired.
That's my retirement when I'm dead.
I still be fishing when I'm tired. I
Yep.
let y'all go to sleep.
No,
Yep.
no, I don't think so.
Yep.
Hey,
JR,
Stephanie.
Steve, I know you're real busy on your building, but when you get a chance, let me know on the multicolored plastic I text you
Okay.
about a couple weeks ago. No
Okay.
rush. Just
Yep.
wanted to remind you.
I got the list, man. Hopefully, as soon as he's done Friday, I should have a free day and we'll bust a bunch of orders out.
Diversion say he want him a houseboat.
Man,
That's what's up right there.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. That.
Yeah, I know around in Arizona, them big lakes like Havasu and stuff. Yeah, a lot of houseboats out there.
You ain't got to worry about the weather. It don't rain.
Yep.
John Maddox, so y'all talking about retirement. I'm going to have to work 2 years after I'm dead.
You in bad shape, man.
That's bad shape right there.
I feel sorry for you. Any way we can help?
Ain't good.
Ooh, man.
Someone gonna be using his social for a while.
Yeah. Can we do a GoFundMe? Help you out as well.
That's funny.
Oh,
That's funny. I'll tell you what, man. Even though we had to work our tails off today, I had a big old smile on my face, man. And this guy has never caught a crappie in his life, even though he's fished before.
Oh wow.
He's caught bass and catfish and stuff like that. But to see his excitement of not only catching his first crappie, but the quantity, we got on some really good fish. And for him to get his limit, man, he had his chest poked out.
Oh man.
Man, he had a great time out there. First time ever crappie fishing and catching limit.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
He couldn't believe, man, I can keep 25 of them. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. Murdoch says, so it won't hurt for me to just tie the smaller wire that came with the units to the larger wire. You're right. Yes. Back of the boat. My black box is going right beside the Dakota 12 lithium by itself. Okay. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Don't cut the wire that goes to the unit. I mean, it's different than the wire that you can go and buy.
Right.
That's why it's so small. But yes, tie that into the heavy wire. And the reason why you're using that heavy wire is because if you try to match the wire that came with that unit, by the time you run it from the back of your boat to the front of your boat, it's going to have a voltage drop because of that small wire. So you want to run that heavy gauge wire up there so that you have full current.
Yep.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. The longer you run it, the bigger gauge
The
you
bigger
need.
gauge you need. Exactly.
Because you figure a 20-foot boat, you're running at 23 feet or so. That's a long ways.
Yeah, if not longer, with the
Yep.
ups and
Yep.
downs and
Yep.
throughs and
Yep.
arounds and all
Depends
that.
how you have to bring it through.
Mm-hmm.
And always ground it at the fuse it at the battery.
Yeah.
Don't forget, fuse it at the battery.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want
Yeah,
to
because
catch
if
your
not,
boat
you
on
gotta
fire.
exactly. You got a
Yeah.
long run
Yeah.
without any
Fiberglass will burn
protection.
quick too.
Yeah,
Yep.
without a doubt. Yep.
That was still funny.
Ring you back with black bass so you can work. That's funny. The stock power cord has 4 wires. Gorman told me I didn't need the purple. That's right. All you need is
Yep.
red and black.
Yep.
So all you need is red and black. That other wire is for the motor communications or something, I believe. If I remember right. Big Les, what's going on, man?
Oh, it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while, man. I'm gonna build a kitchen in there. I got like a living room. I'm gonna do a studio in there,
Cool.
so I can do lives and stuff. A couple
Kendra.
TVs. Yeah, it's gonna be a little minute. Springtime. Then the weather's better too. You know what I mean?
Glad y'all enjoy, Kendra. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep, appreciate it.
Big Les, do you have a date in mind?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Yo, no, I don't have a date.
When it's done,
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I'll let everyone know though.
Yeah.
I have a big old barbecue bash, brisket, ribs,
what's
of course some
stuff?
crappie.
Yeah.
What
Yep.
I got for Chris?
What y'all get?
Nothing. A bill? What'd you get? I got a receipt.
That's the grown man stuff right there.
I got 8 grandkids. I got a bill.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
a
the
big
grown
one.
man stuff.
Right.
Without a doubt.
I'm mad too.
Thank you, Super Dave. Appreciate you dropping the links, brother.
Yes, sir.
Stephanie, I hear you. I've already put in 34 years. Wow.
Wow.
Not me.
That's right, JR. And
Yeah.
JR was a master, I want to say master electrician, where he worked there for.
Oh, okay.
Don't hold me to that. I think he was.
I need a master plumber. Gotta
Yeah.
do my plumbing. Anyone a plumber and they can come to DFW, help me out. Let me know.
Slap B, let me tell you. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, man. That comment right there. Ooh-wee. Camo Joe, yeah, just the red power black. Yep, right. Yep.
Yep.
SK my head. Okay. Oh, it's Kendra says we saltwater fish all the time, but we hope to fresh.
Cool.
Tell you what, be prepared to do more fresh than salt when you come
Yep.
back,
Yep.
especially if you go crappie fishing.
That's right.
Yeah, I was deep into the salt years ago, but you're saying don't cut any of the stock power cord.
Nope, you don't need to. Just
Yeah,
add to
no.
it.
Yep. Yeah, just cap off the purple and blue or whatever it is. So those two. Only use the red and black, and just trim it and solder. I prefer soldering myself,
Yeah.
but
They got them connectors that you put that
just
heat gun on it. Yeah.
yeah.
And it melts that solder and they're
I've never used them.
waterproof. I
Have
never
you used
either.
them?
No, a guy at work used them the other day on his truck. And he said they work
Yeah.
pretty good.
Cool. Glenn says, Steve, will you be out your? No, Steve will be out your way in May. The last 2 weeks, would love to go fishing with you. We'll be
Okay,
staying
cool.
on base.
Yeah, let me know. Yep.
Never caught a crappie, but one day we will.
Oh,
We
that's cool.
saltwater fish. That's what's
Where
up.
are they at in your area?
I don't think she said.
Kendra, what area are you in? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the Gulf. She's talking probably the Gulf.
yeah. Also, it is good to have a cutoff switch, without a doubt.
Yep.
Turning off the power will prevent corrosion.
Yep. I have one
I
on my
use
black
a
box.
breaker. I use a breaker switch. So if something happened, it would trip. So it's a fuse. What do you call it? It's
Okay.
a breaker, but it's
Yeah.
like a fuse.
Like
So
a
when I
fusible link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So when I'm done, I flip that breaker, so it kills the power right
All
there.
right.
All right, diversity. Have a
All
good
right.
night,
Take
brother.
care.
All right.
Stephanie, more. What they want,
Mm,
but I'll drop it. Makes me mad to think about it. Yeah, leave it
yeah.
alone. It's yeah,
Yeah.
every year, in a few more months, I'll be cussing them like, sorry about all. Hey man, this is what we do, brother.
Yeah.
I've
Yep.
installed dozens of regular
Mhm.
solar units, but I don't want to
Yep.
do this job but once. Without a doubt, I totally
Yep.
understand. That's what we're here for.
Yep.
That's it.
A big thank you to you guys. Love the videos and live
Yep.
streams. Thank you, Miss Stephanie.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr.
There he is,
Let's see.
designer in petrochemical.
Okay. Cool.
What is 7 years? That's a long time.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, y'all, I'm about out of stuff to talk about, man. Fish, this winter stuff. Oh, this is something else I want to talk about. Tell y'all something. I talk about this a lot, and it's because I see a lot of people struggle with it. There's boats everywhere on the lake today. By the way, I guess them folks don't work no more. I guess they off until the first of the year. But most of the boats that I seen today was over water way too deep for where I was catching my fish. Water temp was 46 to 50, depending on where I was. 8 to 12 for the water. If I went deeper than 12, no fish. If I went shallower than 8, no fish. 8 to 12.
Man.
And one thing that I like to say too is when you're done with a days of fishing, you should know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you got to know what's the shallowest you can go to catch a fish, and you got to know the deepest you can go,
Yep.
and target those areas. It's like I say, crappie fishing. You can't just go out there with a blank mind and catch
Right.
them consistently. Catch them.
Yep.
No, you can't.
Oh, you're a nurse. Okay. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Super Dave still dropping the links over there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all want to call this an hour and a half in tonight?
It don't matter, man. I
Your
just came
show.
on. Yeah, it's
Huh?
up to you. I don't know what you got going
I'm
on
about to,
Your
tomorrow.
show. You get
Yeah.
it. You
I'm about
call.
to get off. I have to go ahead and
Yeah.
clock out.
Let's break at 1:30. I think we've
Yeah.
We talk about a good thing, like brush fire.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good topic.
I
Yeah,
think so.
I was fishing rock piles about 35 foot deep, and I put
Uh-huh.
that jig just on top of them rocks, and you couldn't even see the crappie. Then all of a sudden, one would come out of them rocks.
We was talking about that a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My fish today, most of the fish today were stuck on the bottom or up
Okay.
under something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just crazy to me that they do that.
Yep. And then once I seen that
absolutely
jig, I
crazy.
could see them come out, look at it. And some of them wouldn't bite it, but most of them would come up and they would hit it.
Yeah.
It's wild how they're in that rock. I think that rock keeps it is a little warmer. You know, like the sun hits it, or
It does.
but being
It
that
absorbs
deep,
heat.
I don't see no sun penetration that deep, 30-foot deep. You know, you
Yeah.
never know though.
Never know.
Using the structure.
Yeah, yep.
It's a structure.
So
I'm from
Kendra said that
Southeast
they're from
Texas. Okay,
Sabine Lake.
okay.
Okay.
I always slide heat shrink over. I do too. I use
Yep.
heat shrink too.
Yep.
Yep.
So you got
What
lithiums
are the
now,
dates
SK,
again
right?
for the Grenada Lake trip?
The 8th starts on March 8th. And then however long you want to stay, I'm probably going to stay. I think that's a Wednesday. I'll probably stay till Sunday.
Seat in my troll motor. I have no room up there. Any ideas? Set it off to the side.
Yep. Set off to the side.
This is what I would do.
Yeah. On the 6th foot, I have a 20. I also have a beat down. Put a double mount on the beat down. Just mount both of them on there if you're using it. Or you can mount that beat down to the side. You know what I mean? A lot of guys mount it to the side.
My plan is to solder the wires. Yep, without a doubt. And use heat shrink over two. Yep, good idea.
Yep.
I love them, man. They're a lot lighter. Old dogs will jump on top of the water like it used to. It was my old boat back. I liked it. I still got to put a full day's work on those batteries to see how they hold up, but I'm liking it so far. Yeah, I'm surprised that old Terra I got still work, man. I'm gonna tell you, you can ask me. I run that during control motor like a madman. And I feel that you have to do that to have boat control.
Right.
Some moves you just have to do it quick if you want to get on fish. But I got to put a full day under those conditions to. I already know it's gonna hold up. I see that it's gonna hold up, but we'll see. I'm liking it so far.
That part.
Yep. Camel Joe. Yep. What's going on, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
What, Mark?
Murdoch says, "Gotta ask before we go. You killed a deer yet?" I got two. I need to post my pictures.
Yeah.
I got two deer. I got one doe down, one buck down. 16-inch spread, 8-point. And I got two pigs down too. I'll post pictures coming up. I just hadn't had time. Well, guys, I enjoyed. Got a little music in the background playing.
Yep.
Had a great day on the water today. Finally made some money, man. I've been had to put these daggone trips off. December's been trash for me.
Yeah.
But got a few pennies from my pocket today. Go play tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. I have a busy day tomorrow, and then to stop moving. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
You got to put a kitchen together, run plumbing. All the lights are good, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All the power, everything's good there. Then I want to do a 18-foot sliding gate. You got to work on that.
Yep.
Yeah. So my time off in a couple weeks will be busy. Yeah.
Yep.
Once I'm done, I'm done. So.
Exactly right about that.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get some help in the shop. A couple full-time guys. So. Yep. So it's gonna be
That's
good.
what's up. You're gonna have some happy people.
Oh yeah.
They are gonna really have a big old smile on his face.
Oh yeah. So.
And then Mr. Leroy for sure. Because don't say, man, Mr. Leroy been pounding on me down here.
Yep.
It's like I tell myself, man, this man is in the middle of a big transition.
Yeah.
So
then I gotta fill that marina up.
That too. Yep. I forgot to take those pictures today.
Yeah.
Actually, he got two busted pipes on the table over there.
Oh man.
Freeze. Yeah. He said he turned the water off and forgot to
drain it.
to drain the table. Yeah. It busted those aluminum legs wide open.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep. It's been a great live, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on.
Yeah.
With all that I know we all have going on. So.
Yep. Anyone fishing tomorrow?
I doubt I do.
Yeah.
We got some good rain supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
So Gil say he's going.
I'm gonna get one day this weekend. I don't know what. I don't go back to work till the 2nd. So.
Cool.
That's what's up. We need to hook up one of them days, man.
No, I go back to work the 3rd. That's right, Tuesday.
We need to hook up one of them days.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. When I get off, man, I'll head down there for a couple days.
Yeah. So, guys, I think we talked about some good stuff tonight. Appreciate everybody that came in. Thanks for the quality information.
Yep.
God bless.
Happy New Year to everybody. Be safe.
Happy New Year. Be safe. Hey, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be, especially in this area, it's going to be a heavy presence of police on the streets.
Yep.
If you decide to drink, be sure to have you a designated driver.
Yep. Even on the water.
Even on the water.
Yep. Because they'll get you for the same stuff.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
I don't drink. So.
Yep.
Oh, what's this? I had to put this one up. Did one of you just fart?
No, that was my phone buzzing. Somebody was messaging me.
Ali said, did one of you just fart?
Be a little louder than that.
That's funny.
That's funny right there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Great time talking tonight.
It's been good. Yep.
And we'll be back next week. Like I say, everybody have a great, safe New Year.
That's right.
And we're gonna see y'all in 2023.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Be good.
Yes, sir. We'll catch y'all later.
All right. Take care.
Man.
Bye.
All right, peace. All right.